Message. This is for Drums1231 because he won't do my request like I just said for take 15. And also, when he tries to do my request, he says okay and then he doesn't do it. And also, the letters go behind this image. Super duper mega ultra extreme cutty cut. This time we made 30 bloopers. First of all, we made a color blooper. Secondly, we made a background color blooper. Third of all, we made a font blooper. Fourth of all, we made a font blooper on the TVO text. Fifth of all, we made a color blooper on the TVO text. Sixth of all, we made a glitchy blooper. Seventh of all, a different letter's been added. Eighth of all, we have a different letter. Ninth of all, we have a fanmate letter. 10th of all, we have a different letter on the TVO text. 11th of all, there's a character design next to the TVO text and it's overflated. 12th of all, this time we have a Hebrew letter and it's overflated. 12th of all, this time we have a fanmate Coptic letter. 13th of all, this time we have a fan-made letter that's been added to the TVO text. 14th of all, this time we have a Greek letter. 15th of all, this time an Arabic letter has been added. 15th of all, this time a Hebrew letter has been added and it's overflated. 16th of all, this time an Urdu letter has been added. 17th of all, this time a character design has been added. 18th of all, this time we have a different letter that's been added to the TVO text for the second time. 20th of all, or 19th of all, this time we have a different user. 20th of all, this time we have a character design and it's overflated. 21st of all, we made a fan-made language blooper. 22nd of all, we made a fan-made language blooper on the TVO text. 23rd of all, there's a different letter next to the TVO text. 24th of all, 23rd of all, this time we have a fan-made Greek letter that's been added to the TVO text, plus it's recolored and it's overflated. 24th of all, I keep skipping bloopers. This time an Arabic letter has been added to the TVO text. 25th of all, this time a fan-made character has been added. Same goes with the fan-made logo, that's the 26th blooper. 27th of all, we made a style blooper. 28th of all, same thing but on the TVO text, just like the 27th blooper. 29th of all, why is 4 here as a number? Not from BFB, but the number. TVO Kids number. And 30th of all, we made a crazy blooper. This time we make 30 bloopers at once!